Well, everyone, sitting here with my Godin Multiac steel. I haven't changed the strings yet. I just wanted you to hear them a little bit before I decide what I'm going to do. Right now, this guitar has electric guitar strings on it, and I think they're .009s. I'm pretty sure, and because the reason why is because when I bought the guitar, in the case was another set, and that was the gauge. So I'm making an assumption. So I don't like the string feel. It's too light for me. It just feels too light. So what I'm thinking about doing is it's either going to a heavier gauge steel string guitar, electric guitar string, going to a heavier gauge electric guitar string, or go to a light gauge acoustic guitar string. You could do either one with these guitars. This is a steel. It's not a nylon string guitar. So it sounds pretty good just with these strings, though. So I'm going to change them out, and while I'm out there, I'm going to make a decision. Then I'm going to bring it back and let you hear what it sounds like with a different set of strings, whether they be electrics or the acoustics. I have to decide on my way to my little workbench area. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, I'll talk to you in just a bit. Okay, so here's my latest addition. I have an anemic cucumber plant here. This is a lemon cucumber. I can't find lemon cucumbers anywhere. I ordered them in the mail, and this is what came all broken up, so I put it in the ground anyways. So then I found this at a local area. It was the last one they had, no other choices. So I put that in the ground, but as you can see, it looks like it is anemic or something. So we'll see how it does. This soil has a lot of food in it. I don't know if I should add food to it or not. We'll see. I'm thinking about sprinkling it with a little extra food. See if that'll help these poor plants. I really want lemon cucumbers. I just can't find them. These are cucumbers here. This is doing really well, and it's one of those burpless cucumbers. And then I have a sweet pepper right here. So they're coming along. But then I added this. I don't know if you can see it, but in order to keep the birds from getting to the tomatoes, I picked this up for $38 on Amazon. I have it open right now because it's windy and I was afraid it would lift it. I zip tied it, as you can see, to the boards on the raised bed, and I need to clip these. But I'll do that later. But you can see it looks pretty happy. And this is like a little nice hot house for these. I'm not sure if I should leave it on there all the time. I know it'll keep the birds out. Never did anything like this before. Oh, the air conditioner just came on. That thing is noisy. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you where I'm at with my raised bed. Plants. Back to the guitars. Okay, so here's the choices. I took the strings off. First of all, I want you to know that when I measured this, I had a measurement at the 12th fret at .06 on the low E. That is super, super low. I mean, it doesn't even feel like I'm pressing down on strings. So I have a lot of room to grow here. I want a little more feel in the strings. Maybe bring it up to a .07. Okay, so as I go to a heavier gauge string, of course, this is going to come up. So now the next question, I got some cleaning to do on this fingerboard, as you can see. So that's going to happen. Okay, so the next question is which set of strings? Well, I have acoustic strings by D'Addario. These are coated. I like coated strings. And these are 1253s. I also have a 1254 from Stringjoy. And again, they're coated. And then I can do the electric strings. I have one that's a 1252 that's nickel-plated, elixirs. Then I have a nickel-plated elixir called the OptiWeb 1149s. Now remember, I'm coming from a .009. So, which one? I think I'll do this one right here. We'll start here. We'll give it a try. I can always change them later, but I think this is a safe change right here. And we're going from electrics to electrics, just a little bit heavier. So let's give it a try and see what happens. So I tried measuring these with calipers. I don't really have a great set of calipers, let's just put it that way. But in any case, not only can you see it, but definitely the new string is a little bit heavier. Not much, but a little bit heavier. So let's see what they do. Well, just putting strings on a pinless bridge is interesting. And I just kind of had an aha moment, so I thought I'd share it with you. You probably have already had this moment, but let me wallow in my victory just a little bit. You know how you introduce these things and they get butt up against there? See that? I don't know if you can see it. So now getting it to come over that is a chore. Well, here's what I did. It makes it real fast. I introduced it, bent up, backed it up, and it came right up onto it. Did you see that? There it is. Just bend up and then push it in. I don't know why I didn't see that before. I don't know how many times I've fussed with these pinless bridges, and it's so simple. Anyways, I just thought I'd show you, just in case you're like me out there, you didn't know that was the simple way of doing it. Okay, so the other aha moment that I had, I'm not used to doing this at all, but as I narrowed it down, you can see how it got neater and neater. I figured it out. Look how sloppy the first ones are. Oh my goodness, I'm embarrassed to show you. But as I got to the end here, I realized that if you start it and go to the inside and then kind of pull it back, even though it kind of lined up, it just goes on so much smoother. But you put it in, I gave it about this much lead right here, and then I bent it, and I started it by hand, pushing it towards the center, and then bringing it back, and it just looks so much neater. Look at that. So there we go. So I figured out how to do that too, and it's actually very simple, where this is just a shame. Okay, but it'll hold. It'll do. Anyways. Oh, the trials of having a slotted headstock. So there we go. We got it all on. So let's tune it up and go try it out. I got everything lined up on here. Yep, it's all lined up. These things, actually, these little tops come off and they're connected to a wire. I found that out on this one because it came off. So I snapped it back down on. And it looks good. Okay, let's tune it up and let me see how high the action went on it. Okay, so I'm back, and I went ahead and put the electric strings on. These are 11s. And I can feel the difference. There is just a little more string underneath my fingers. And it feels really good. Sounds very nice. Let me put a thumb pick on. It sounds pretty good, doesn't it? All right, so there we have it. I think I'm going to leave these on for a while. Maybe the next time I'll try the acoustics. But right now, I can see that these are going to work really well. Pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to leave it right there. Don't forget, we have a live coming up next week, and it's the 27th, be at 6 o'clock. And tomorrow is a Zoom call for all my members. So make sure, if you didn't get the link, make sure you send me an email, and I'll send that link to you so you can join us, and we'll have a really little bit of fun sharing our guitar journey. Okay, well, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.